be very high drama, and that could have some like that could be like a fun way for me to learn editing where I could really make it like super dramatic and stuff like that. Tim Lee, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Yeah, the game is still alive, and they are updating it on retail. There are also several private servers that have like Era Plus type shenanigans going on, so that it's a little different than it existed back in the day. What's up, Jake? I have a hardcore Taru I was about to ramp out. I would love to have the most entertaining Final Fantasy XI streamer on my hardcore static. I'm actually not playing a Taru also because Taru hardcore is like asking to lose. Good night, Tempest. I hope you have a good weekend, dude. The sub count for 11 is way lower than 14 for sure. 14 is very popular. It might be the most popular MMO right now. I'm so down for that. Yeah, I'll have to ask people in my Discord. So if you guys are interested in that, if you're not in my Discord, that's probably where I'm going to be asking people. I need to create a new one. Yeah, I have a hardcore character I've been saving. I've been saving forever. Wait, so if you die once, then you can't get hardcore status, but can I pick up hardcore status? Can I pick up hardcore status if I fought a monster, or do I have to remake that character? Anyway, I will be planning it generally in there. I'll probably make like a group chat or something too. And ask people like when they're available, like what people's availabilities are. And I don't want to live stream this. Personally, I want to make it a YouTube video series. So, what's up, Captain? How are you today? Lullaby Melodia for my Taru hardcore. Nice. As long as you've gotten zero experience. Oh, I think I killed one monster for my tutorial video that I made on my character that I named Ice Spice. It's either level 1 or level 5 for the cutoff. Oh, it might be level 1. If you have zero experience, I'll have to look at it. I might just have to make a new character, but I was going to play a Mithra. Oh, okay. I think she's still level 1. Thank you guys for the likes on TikTok, by the way. Follows, likes, and shares help me a lot, I think. But I think comments help the most. I don't know. I don't know how the TikTok thing works. I don't know how much I care about TikTok anymore. But I do plan on continuing to stream there. Definitely going to keep dual streaming, though. If you guys have not seen my new format yet, on Twitch, above my head, you can see TikTok chat in the form of an AIM instant messenger message. And if you're on TikTok, you can actually see Twitch chat on this side of me. And it also should be in like an AIM instant messenger kind of type thing. Playing our hardcores together will improve our survivability. Yeah, that's why I want it to be I want it to be like a static. And if you die, you're out. I want to see how far we can make it. Damn. Are we allowed to bring items for our main? I don't know. Do you guys think it should be an Iron Man? Like a group Iron Man? Or would that be like too much work? This game, Iron Manning in this game is like... Burninator, thank you for the 3-month subscription with Prime. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Can I bring my Kraken Club? No. I feel like that would be too much. Also, well, I don't even know if we're going to make it that far, so I would say I'll ask the group, once I get the group together, I'll ask, do you guys want this to be an Iron Man? Like a group Iron Man? And then we can kind of figure it out from there. I kept mine completely separate in economy. With regen, milks, potions, gear, it will be much easier. Oh, for sure. But I think the challenge is what makes it fun. What if something happens from your static dies? I think that you get kicked out. Like if you die, you're dead forever. Like I feel like if you die in the hardcore static, like you're dead and we're down to 5 people, and then we just have to keep playing as 5 people. I don't know. We can make up the rules when I actually get a group and a time slot. Because other than that, we're just kind of like BSing. But I think that would be like really, really fun and dramatic. What's up, Arlon? How are you today? Iron Man means that you don't use the auction house and you don't trade with others, and it's just like everyone has to pool their resources together. It's gonna be 6 people. Yeah, I want it to be like, you know, a standard party static so that like we can kind of like all play together. Do you know what I mean? They said I had to be ninja or dark knight. Those are both terrible for hardcore. But I mean, people can play what they want. I think that I was going to figure out what people wanted to do. I'm going to play a Mithra and I might play like a monk or something, but I haven't, it's not set in stone. I don't know, because we basically need to have the group chat and like get a time slot and get 6 people, and then I feel like we can kind of hammer out the things like what job would we play, and like would we want it to be a group Iron Man? Would we want this? Would we want that? I feel like doing a group Iron Man would be so hard though. This game, Thomas, is called Final Fantasy XI. It's an MMO that came out in like 2002. Where am I? I'm like across the world right now. It's been so long since I got a Beastman seal. Yeah. We could definitely, so I definitely won't remember that crab. Like I have the worst memory ever. Oh, thank God. I have the worst memory ever. So like I need to like put the group chat together first and be like, okay, who has the time? And then once we get the time hammered out, then and we have 6 people, then all of the other stuff. Yeah. This game came out before you kids were born. On TikTok, possibly some of them. It looks cute. It is really cute. I mean, some people would describe this game as cozy. I'm talking to TikTok? Yeah, I figured Billy was talking to TikTok. But yeah, this game is pretty fun. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard for new people to get into, I think. I need to continue making my series, my beginners series also. I feel like the next video I need to make is like how to get experience points and where to go, like how to get to the dunes. As a mnemonic, as a mnemonic, I found writing things down backwards commits them to memories. Interesting. Have notes of backwards names and things. I feel like that would be kind of weird to find. Wasting experience? Oh no. You got it? Yeah, it's like if I read it, I can't say it, but if I close my eyes and I don't look when I'm saying it, then I know the word. I can say mnemonic, but if I'm looking at the word mnemonic while I'm trying to read it, that M trips me up. This happens to me with another word, like really randomly. What is it? Concurrent. The word concurrent, when I read it, my brain says concurrent. I want to say concurrent. So if I'm reading concurrent, I'm like concurrent, but that's literally not how you say it. I can spell dog. Good job. Concuraga. Yeah. I'm so proud. And I can spell God. Wow. That is very impressive. Concurrent. The sour berries together. Current. How do you say that? All right, I'll be completely honest. I spent most of my childhood reading books and not talking to people, so there are so many words I literally don't know how to say them because I've just never heard them said out loud. Oh, I'm afraid of this doggy giving me rabies. Fallout New Vegas. It's like saying you have a quiz today and test at the same time. We have a quest, yeah. Just mashing words together. I do that all the time too. And I frequently just forget names and say the wrong name. This happens to me every like 30 minutes when I try to discuss TikTok or Twitch. They both start with a T, and so I start getting them mixed up. And then when I need to talk about Twitter too, like then I really start messing up the names of things. And then sometimes Tumblr ends up coming out of my mouth for some reason. I just like Twitch talk, yeah. I never know what I'm talking about. Like I never know what word's gonna come out of my mouth next. Twitter talk. Twitter, Tumblr talk. What if I got a Beastman seal? What if I got a Beastman seal? I only have 13. This Goblin Weaver is gonna bop me if I get too close. This is a level 1, right? Level 8! Why is it so high? Oh, yeah. Yes. I would like some bolts. I actually, thank you for reminding me, I only have 22 bolts left, so I should probably get bolts. Do you want to meet somewhere, Uske? Where are you? I can go to Sandoria. Twitch to talk. Current times. Who knows if it's right? I learned it in Eastern Europe among friends who wouldn't be able to correct me. Yeah, well, because do we eat currants out here very much? Not really. If we did, we'd probably just call it a grape. I can meet you there once I quiver them. Okay, I'll come to Sandoria. I mean, I've heard of like red currant, like in things, or like I feel like I usually read this in like wine, like it has notes of red currant or something like that. Red currant. Red currant. Now I feel like I need to look at the Wikipedia article and like have the lady pronounce it to me in my ear. I love the fireworks. Where are they? I love the like summer festival in this game. When I was little, it was like one of my favorite things ever, and like the music changes in the zones. I don't have the music playing right now, but oh, I didn't even know there were white ones. Current dye is a dye in 14. Oh, I didn't know that. No, I did know that, but I didn't like ever connect it. Because I feel like you can get currants, red currants in... Wait, is that what Buburumu grapes are? Hold on, guys. I've been thinking about Buburumu grapes for like 20 years. Buburumu grapes. Because they're not grapes. It says specifically in the item description, this fruit looks like a grape, but is very bitter, and it's like red. So I was like, we were trying to talk about like it's bitter. Wait, maybe. Uh-oh, doggy. He didn't see me. Poor doggy is blind, I think. I didn't get 2 beavers. I have a beaver and a giant squirrel, which is the agility pet. Wait, so maybe red currant is what Buburumu grapes are. Because I want to make Yagudo drink. Yagudo drink is a wine made from Yagudo cherries and Buburumu grapes. And the description of a Buburumu grape is that it is literally not a grape. It looks like a grape, but it is very bitter. So like I've talked about this with chat before. I'm like, what do you think that this could be? Like we were like, maybe it's cranberry. Beastie, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Yeah, what's up, Xavier? This is Final Fantasy 11. I play on the Horizon 11 server. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Shabriri grape? Shabriri. Is that a real grape in real life? Let me look up what a red currant is. This almost looks right. Especially if it's bitter. Oh, that's from... Okay, it's like an eyeball. They're tiny little berries. They look like holly berries. I don't know if I would describe them as looking like grapes, but they do kind of like look like the Buburumu grape item. Maybe I make the Yagudo drink from cherry and send you a normal stack. Oh, nice. Let me go north. I hit level 50. Oh, congrats. On what job? What have you been playing? How many money? How many money? I used to like City of Heroes. Do you know that they actually officially sanctioned a private server for City of Heroes? I believe it's called Homecoming. No, Dashkin, this is Final Fantasy 11. This must have discussed current berries in 20 years. Childhood slips away from you no matter what happens. Very true. I'm getting attacked by something, I think. I just heard the sound of aggro. Yup. Please target. Please target. Please target. Okay, don't target, I guess. We don't need to target. We don't need to target. Okay. I don't want to run into a wall, but I do want to... I need to, like, turn. So I can... There we go. He is level 3. Oh, I can kill him. City of Villains. I never got to play City of Heroes. You need to listen to what? I love the very random, obscure statements people on TikTok make. You need to listen. To what? Exactly. Villains was the same thing, but cooler music? Really? I thought that City of Villains was like an expansion pack to City of Heroes. Am I wrong about that? Obscure might be the wrong word. What's the word I'm looking for? Abstract. Maybe. I can do obscure. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Let's hear your best obscure and vaguely vaguely negative and aggressive statement. Esoteric? No, like, you know, when you just like make a statement that doesn't, like, nobody knows, it has no context, so like nobody knows what you're talking about. It's like vague and like, I guess is obscure not the word? Like, this person came into my chat in TikTok and they're just like, you need to listen. What does that mean? Like, listen to what? You need to listen. But to what? What do I need to listen to? No, jargon is like, isn't that like industry specific or like specific to one topic, like words that you would really only know if you were in that topic or whatever? But aren't those the one other glasses that is a bit obscure. Ominous is a word that I would use, yeah. Enigmatic I don't think I would use because like isn't that like good? Isn't that like charismatic? Like isn't it good to be like that? Or I guess it would be mysterious, right? Because that's what an enigma is. It's mysterious. It's a mystery. No, I haven't eaten. Well, I ate like before I started streaming, but I started streaming 5 hours ago, so I am getting a bit hungry. But oh, I was describing this statement in my Twitch chat of this person who came in and they said you need to listen, and I was like trying to find the words to describe this statement. I was like, what is this like statement? Like, what are you? I think they just said that and they left, or maybe all of their messages are being held by Automod, but like they just came in here and said that, and then it's like I need to listen to what? I love when people on TikTok just like make statements, mysterious and obscure statements like this, that like literally make no sense. I'm listening to the music. Obfuse? Is that like a is that like a verb? Like I know obfuscate. Obtuse? Obtuse is yeah, that's a one too. But obfuse is obfuse a word? Like obfuscate is a word, but is obfuse a word? Oh, it is for sure random. And I think there's a lot of Gen Alpha on TikTok, and Gen Alpha is having their LOL so random phase right now. It's like their RAR XD. They come in here and they're like, what the sigma? And then they say like skibbity, but skibbity is really just the same as everything else that we were saying back in the day. Clouds are obfused. They obfuscate things. Don't tell me if you're lying because I believe you. Demise Live, what's up? How are you today? Welcome in. Yeah, no, Gen Alpha is having their LOL so quirky phase for sure. Edgy Shock Factor just isn't as cool anymore. Yeah, I mean, because we've been like, we've been edged out, right? Like, I know for myself, like, I just don't care about like edgy stuff anymore. Because like, who cares? I don't know. It you need to listen. Yeah, it's played out. George Lopez anime. See that? Like, what does that mean? Kate is a suffix, so implies root. Let me look. Crabs obfuscate the seafloor. Now I'm really curious. Obfuse. Is obfuse a word? Oh no. Search only for obfuse. Obfuse, Wiktionary. Vocative masculine singular of obfuscus. Participle. Oh, it's Latin. Why are you showing me the Latin? I speak English. I'm searching in English. Please search in English unless I say search in Latin. I would go to a Latin search engine if I wanted to search in Latin. Defenestrate? I mean, it's kind of like a word like that, right? That you don't really use that much. Amadeus, Skibbity, Sigma, but I eat it. Oh no. Don't let Gen Alpha know about eated. What's up, Dylan? How are you today? Gotta issue obfuscation. Yeah. What am I here for? Oh, right, my delivery box. Getting presents. Thank you for the blind bolts. I appreciate it. Oh, let me put some stuff in my bank. Maybe I should sell some of my stacks. Gotta be free. Retail? I'm not playing on retail right now. I do have a character on Bahamut though. Where are the trees? Well, I chopped them down and built a house. Ersatz. Okay, that's a word I've read, and I actually can you define that word for me, Tone? Because I actually don't know if I know it. Oh, Yusuke? Yeah. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yusuke. Yeah. I was reading it as Uzke. Yusuke was one of my favorite. Oh, okay. Yeah, I play on Horizon 11 primarily. I do plan on going back to retail pretty soon though, because I think right now they're having a free login weekend, and they redid Besieged. So I think I might install it tonight and log in tomorrow. so that I can see the new. I can like do the new thing. The new reworked Besiege. Although I think I might be too. I might be too low level. I'm playing on Horizon right now. But retail I also play on. I'm just not playing on it currently. Right now I'm organizing my inventory actually. It's an inventory organization stream. Okay, that Mog wardrobe is full. Oh, I have so many slots. What am I doing? I forgot I got the Toriader's ring. Which one should I drop? Oh, so it depends on. Okay, do you want to drop 1,000 hours? I would say Horizon. You can drop 1,000 hours in retail. It kind of depends on what you like in a game and how much you care if Square Enix shuts the server down. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you lose that 1,000 hours because Square Enix suddenly decides one day that they want to shut down all private servers, like, are you going to be heartbroken? Because that is a possibility with any private server. What's a bacon, eggs, pizza burger? I love that. That's very good. Who's quite obfuse. The verb obfuscate was named for her. Wow. Obfuscate. That would be a good Final Fantasy 14 name. Does retail have more neckbeards? I would say that it's equal. I'm not concerned with that. I very much prefer Final Fantasy 11 through Horizon 11. Retail is good. It's just a different game. If you're looking for an old school experience and you want to play it like it existed in 2005, Horizon 11 is the way to go. If you want a more streamlined experience, you want to experience the full story, and you want to be able to play by yourself primarily, then retail is the way to go. Horizon is supposed to put out Treasures next year. I don't think they've announced a date yet, but yeah. I actually have played on Affinia. Yeah, I do play on Affinia. I haven't played in a while though. So on 11 right now, I'm managing my inventory, but I am doing that because I ran out of bolts. I had to come to my Mog house to get more bolts. I'm farming seals for the Kraken Club, which would be very fun to have during at Ergan. What's up, JP? How are you today? Your glasses rock. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day, Tone. They say the eyes are the window to the soul, but from my eyes spills only a soul defenestrated. You look amazing tonight. Thank you. Yeah, so Treasures might be released hopefully soon. Do you plan on staying with Horizon long enough to play at Ergan? Oh, absolutely. I've already put. All right, you wanna see my playtime? Do you want me to be embarrassed? 63 days. How many hours is that? 63 days to hours. I have 1,500 hours in this, and it came out last year. I would say I average like 100 hours a week, how many hours a month would that be? Like 100 hours a month? I guess that's less than a lot of people, but Blue Mage, I'm gonna play Blue Mage for sure. It's lots of zoning. It's a grind. 1 month. Yeah, that 63 days would be 2 months. One could say you've played that a bit. I know. Can you imagine being the person from old school RuneScape community looking at me cutting trees and being like, you're not going to make it to 99. It takes 200 hours. And I'm like, bro. It took me like so long. What's up, Al? How are you today? Just started on Horizon, having a blast. Hey, I'm glad. I'm really happy for you. I wish I had time to play 11 again. Well, do I have a private server for you? Have you heard of the Cat's Eye private server? Medicine Wolf, thank you for the follow. Managed to get 58 on Red Mage. Couldn't keep up with the willpower for EXP parties. I actually really like EXP parties, but I totally understand if that's not your jam. Especially on Red Mage, you're typically doing a lot of support. It's cool because you know the stats. Yeah, I just looked up my playtime. But yeah, people tell me in old school RuneScape a lot. People in RuneScape are such know-it-alls. Spent 2.5 days this week leveling your sibling crafts alone. Yeah, I need to start crafting. I hate crafting, but I just need to do it. Oh, Pog, you want some dark crystals? Are you here? I have 2 dark crystals. Sorry, I was managing my inventory. I got distracted. Tell Pog, want 9 dark crystals that I'm too lazy to sell. My woodcutting level's 88. I actually hit 88 yesterday, and I got the beaver pet. Not great to newer players. They've been playing for 20 years. I've been playing this game for 20 years, and I'm not a know-it-all. I'm nice to new people. I spent an hour escorting a new person to the dunes today. All right? I want people to play this game. I just think that the average person would not like this game. Hashi, thank you for the heart me. I don't know how long ago you sent that. I'm sorry if I missed. I'll pay you for them. How much per crystal? I don't even know. Do I have to run to hold on, I'm gonna give Pog these dark crystals. Okay, sorry. I'm moving a bunch of my armor to my Mog wardrobes. I can put 10 more in here. I did have these like sorted at some point, but now I just don't care anymore. Okay, 70 out of 70. Mog wardrobe 1, 80 out of 80. I don't have 3. How about 7? I don't have 7. I have 8. But that's for special items only. So, all right. What do I have in here that can stack? No, it's not RuneScape. I'm on private servers right now. I haven't played Horizon in months, but I should get back on. I love Horizon. Keep the kindness alive. I try. Old school RuneScape is so huge for people backseating streamers. Yeah, and every time I'm like, I don't want to be backseated, they're like, well, don't stream then. And it's like, how about you just don't be a jackass? Can confirm it's full if you're playing wrong, even if you... No, actually, Slutty, that's why I started trolling. That's why I started trolling old school RuneScape, was because I spent so much time getting harassed at the willows. I was chopping the willows, right? And everyone's like, you should be doing this. You should be doing that. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. So I went and I did that. And then as soon as I did that, they're like, how come you're not chopping willows? How come you're not chopping willows? Why aren't you 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 chopping willows? Why aren't you... It's like no matter what I was doing, I was getting told to be doing something different. So that's why I literally made a GitHub account to ask the animation transmog guy to add the bronze axe animation to animation transmog just to make people mad on TikTok. It's so funny because people never fall for that on Twitch, and people fall for it on TikTok every 5 minutes. If you're, it doesn't even matter how you're playing. Like, people are gonna tell you that you're annoying no matter what. So annoying you're trolling was my initial draw to your content. Yes, because it's funny. I'm back to you real quick. I think you're doing great. Thank you. Xeno's Paradox can't win with those people. Someone runs me off the road because they didn't like the way I was driving. Guess I shouldn't drive, right? Right? Like, it's... Imagine if you're driving your car, you're learning how to drive, and you have, like, a helicopter parent that's like... My mom was actually like that. My mom couldn't teach me how to drive because she would, like, freak out. But it's like the people who just, like, flip out for no reason because they need to be in control of everything. It's like, why don't you just play the game yourself if you don't like how I'm playing it? Anyway, I just think that people should play games that they think are fun, and if they don't think games are fun, then they shouldn't play the games. People are like, "Oh, you should do this faster." It's like, why would I want to get through the game faster? Do you hate the game? Like, why do you hate playing the game? Oh, there's my love chocolate from Rain. What's up, Harry? This is Final Fantasy XI. Retail trolling with alternate persona was legendary. Tone, I have like this whole like plan in the works. I'm waiting for the perfect hater comment on my TikTok to respond to as Galsort Seal. But basically, I'm gonna be making Galsort Seal a character with regular appearances on my TikTok at some point. She's gonna be my customer service representative. So when I have a hater who's like complaining that I'm doing something wrong or whatever, like in a TikTok comment that I can make like a response video to, I'm gonna be like, all right, let me get the customer service representative, and I'm just gonna have the full Galsort Seal character going, and then that way it's nice because when I stream as Galsort Seal, I can't keep the character up. Like I'm not an actor. Like I can't keep a character up for 4 to 8 hours, you know? But I could definitely make a bunch of TikToks as the character. I think that's actually the place for Galsort Seal. Do you know you are the dream of many boys? I'm actually the nightmare of many boys. See, you see a pretty face playing video games and you're like, I want to marry that person because you have no standards and I would treat you like dirt. You don't know anything about me. You should get to know women before you date them if you don't want to get hurt. Who wants to get sewed up into a bear? Yeah. It's brilliant. Just quick swap the sarcasm mode. Oh yeah, I love being Galsort Seal. But it's just it's really hot. Like that wig is very warm. The wig is super warm and it's like 90 degrees and she is a fun character to play. Get to know them before you make weird, creepy comments. It's like if somebody comes in there and they're like, and I've never seen them ever talk to me ever before, or if, you know, they've only talked to me for even as long as a year, like if they're like, I'm in love with you, I'm like, you literally don't even know me. You are romanticizing the thought of me. People keep breaking up with me because I am not a good girlfriend. So, TikTok chat still silenced? Oh, absolutely. I mean, it depends on what words you're saying, but yeah. She always been nice to me. I'm nice. Okay. Cause you don't like trigger me. Like if I get triggered, then it's over. Like, and by that I mean like if I have if something that someone does reminds me of my ex and I'm dating them, then it's just not good. Not good. What did I walk into? Oh, somebody was saying that I'm like the dream girl of many boys, but like, no, I'm not. I'm playing RuneScape. Have fun with RuneScape. I hope you have a good night. Settle arguments with Tekken, but then I would always lose. See, I'm saying that they need to add PvP. They need to add a PvP Coliseum to Horizon 11 so that whenever I ban people or block them, they can 1v1 me in the Coliseum to get unbanned. Demon X's? Yeah. I have like severe trauma. I'm not a good girlfriend because I just like don't care enough to be a good girlfriend. Like every time I've been a good girlfriend, it like has never paid off for me. So why would I keep doing it? That's just how I feel about it. I'm not like saying that everyone should be everyone should be bad to the person they're dating. I'm saying if you know that you're just not a good partner, then like stop partnering with people. Oh, I have one pickaxe. Why do I have one pickaxe? These I actually need to keep out. I don't know why I put them away. How many of these things can I like sell? These are something I can collect. Titanicus shell? What is this? White sand, cardinal cloth. Some of these things are like endgame drops and I'm not sure which ones are important. I just don't want to carry them anymore. No, I'm not playing RuneScape tonight. So what I'm doing now, Brad. Oh, good night, Beardiation. Thanks for hanging out, and thank you for hanging out on TikTok also. Yeah, I have a bunch of climbing items too. PvP, but Electro is goated and always wins. I have to get trained by Birdie. I'll be like, Birdie, I am your student. Teach me how to be good PvP, Dark Knight Taru Taru. Titanic Disc Shell vendor, AH22K, a stack. Probably different. Oh, interesting. Well, I'm just kind of putting everything away for now just to get it out of my inventory. I'm playing. Okay, yeah, so sorry, let me explain. Dream Eaters, thank you for the follow on Twitch. So, because I've been getting so much harassment on TikTok, basically I made it kind of hard to send chat on TikTok. I've blocked a bunch of words because people were being so rude and mean to me. I think like due to a couple of videos I made recently. You can no longer play it on the PS2. Sorry, Rotoscope. It's PC only now, but it should run on like literally any PC. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so since I've been getting harassed on TikTok, I've been not wanting to stream here. And I decided that I didn't want to stop streaming here, but I would just ban a bunch of words so that it's hard to talk in my chat, and I would dual stream, right? So I've been dual streaming to Twitch and TikTok, and the way I've been doing this is if you're on TikTok, you can see right next to me, I actually have Twitch chat displayed for you guys to be able to read. And above me, I have TikTok chat displayed for Twitch to read so that you guys can kind of see what you guys are both talking about, right? So that way I can dual stream to both. And if you are confused about who I'm talking to, you can kind of look at this other, like, window that I have. Null Matrix, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I follow you on both. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Which do you prefer? I prefer Twitch. The vibes are better. The moderation tools are better. The money is better. The everything is better. Sorry, Pog. I'm yapping. Tell Pog. Sorry, I'm yapping. I'll mail to you when I get to age. Benjamin and Dylan, thank you guys for the follows on TikTok. Good vibes sent. Thank you. Do stream a good way to keep it positive? Yeah, I think so, because when I get trolled, it's like I have like the chill vibes of my Twitch community and the backup support of them. And then if somebody really wants to say something super mean, they just literally can't, or it's really hard to say it on TikTok, but they can go to Twitch and say it,